Wrong universe. Shit. Hey guys, Miles here, and
your redemption video was so trash. That joint was just garbage. I don't know what the freak that was, but that joint, bruh. That joint was so trash. This is me.
And I'm trying to upload pros and cons today. Can you please just complain about this for like another day?
Boy, I'm about to get you.
How are you gonna get me? And how did you take your glasses off? Like, I have so many questions for you.
Does it matter? For real? Like, really?
No, it doesn't. This doesn't make any sense at all. Even from you.
Namaste.
Okay, where'd he go? He left his jacket out. I'm not kidding, look. Freaking jacket. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Obnoxious filler out of the way. Yes, you've heard that tile up in the freaking... What the fuck is that? Or down here. We are reviewing Voltron Legendary Defender for Pros and Cons. The first episode of Pros and Cons, so we're starting on a bang here. And I'm excited, and I'm sorry for the delays when I was supposed to upload for June 14th instead of now, but I had a lot of stuff going on. And plus, camp is around the corner, so I gotta upload this right now. So, let's get into this. This is Pros and Cons, Episode 1, Voltron Legendary Defender. Let's get into it. Spoilers, so if you haven't seen the show, go see the show on Netflix or any type of if you haven't seen it, or just go on other sites or something. And if you have seen the show or don't care about the show, then just keep watching. Anyways, also I will be reading a snippet from Wikipedia, so yeah. And also I'm holding this in my hand for some reason. You can see the freaking corner on the bottom. Freaking sucks. But I couldn't find a freaking... You know what? Fuck. Voltron Legendary Defender is the fourth entry of the Voltron franchise. The first being Defender of the Universe. And then I have a lot of fucking spin-offs! Like Voltron 84, The Third Dimension, Voltron Force, Voltron Friendships and Magic, Voltron Porn, and let's not forget Voltron Furry Edition. Oh, God. I'll get into the fanbase in a little bit in the con section, so, yeah. But I'm here just to review the show and what's wrong and what's good with it. So, let's get into the pros. I have to mention that, I'll do 6 pros and 6 cons. So, yeah, make it even. So, yeah. Pro number 1. The frickin' animation. Everything about the animation is beautiful. To the to the fight scenes, the choreography of it, and the battles, like the Voltron battles, everything is really top notch. And also the facial expressions are really funny and really cute or whatever. And yeah, they really are influenced by anime and everything. So yeah. They also worked on Avatar, so yeah. So I have to commend them for that and everything that they did. So yeah, I'm not done with the animation. I will get more into it and why they're awesome. The other thing I want to mention about the animation is its color palette and art style. The art style and color palette is amazing. The 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 space scenes, like when they're going through outer space, or whether you're in another location or another location to another location, they make the location stand out instead of just copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. And yeah, that's what I feel is more important. Yeah, animation is more important than the writing, and even though the writing is important, you gotta make the animation a little bit better than the writing or something. I don't know, but yeah, that's my opinion on the animation and the color palette. So what other things are good about the about Voltron? Let's find out.
Your birthright was today!
I just want to use that joke so badly. Anyway, on to Pro 2. Pro number 2. The writing. Now, for one of my favorite episodes of Voltron which is my number one episode, is Reunited. Reunited is one of those episodes that make you cry and all that, and it delivered. I almost cried. I almost cried once, like really. But one of my favorite scenes that made me almost cry, is the scene where Pitch tries to find her brother in a graveyard, and yeah, it was pretty sad. While she thought that her brother was dead, and her brother's name is Matt, by the way, and yeah, we thought he was dead, but then, cliche and all that, so they had to bring him back. But even though it had a cliched thing, it was still a great scene, and yeah, I really did like this scene. It's the reason why I love the writing. Also, this scene. Alright, according to Universal and NBC, I can't use the clip, and the reason why is because of copyright shit. So I'm not gonna use the clip. But if you have a Netflix account, just watch it for yourself, or go on YouTube. But yeah, that's how good the Voltron's writing is. It's really solid, solid soundtrack, and everything about this scene just shows how much they care about the show itself. But I also have a question for you guys as well. What's your favorite Voltron emotional scene? Yeah, what's your favorite scene? What's your favorite scene? What's emotional? What's great about it? And tell me in the comments. Just tell me in the comments or DM me. I don't know. Pro number 3. Pro number 3. The vlogs. Or as other people say, vlogs. Now the vlogs are either important or not important to the story at all. Whether you should think about it. But for my thing, I think it's really great to introduce these characters, and really great to set the tone of the story. But seriously, get a text message from. Okay, guys. It was Lob. So yeah, I'll give you proof. Freaking. I'm almost done with it.
Maybe I'm naturally untrusting because my mom left me, and so instead of accepting people into my life, I push them away before they reject me. I guess I have some walls up. I'm out of here. Get me out of here. I'm out of here. I said I want to cry.
And Lance just wants laid, but it gets hilarious every time he interacts with a woman.
For the record, that mouse kissed me, okay? And it was strictly planetonic. Am I using that word right?
It's platonic, by the way, Lance. You're welcome. Pitch's vlog is about her interacting with her technology and how it's important to the setting around her.
And I'll never forget about Rover. We were like two genetically modified peas in a pod. I should know, I reprogrammed it to be that way. I'm gonna call you Rover. Follow me! Rover was the best drone a girl could have asked for.
And Hunk's vlog is about him having paranoia. And Coran's vlog is about him talking about the team. I can't show you the clips because of copyright and stuff, so, yeah, I'm sorry. Go look them up on YouTube. And Alora's vlog is about her take on the team, like Coran.
The Earthlings had to learn how to become paladins, and I had to learn how to become a diplomat. It wasn't easy.
We wish you could stay longer. I made you stick a cup stew for the Sky Road.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure I shall enjoy this immensely. To all you Bolmerans, thank you once again.
And Shiro's vlog is about treating the paladins like they're family.
Blam! Each one of them would do anything they could for each other. I guess that makes them a family.
Dad used to tell me how close he was with his crew members. They were like family. Now I understand what he was talking about.
I can't be left out of this! And if we're a family, I guess that makes me some kind of space uncle?
It's Space Dad. But whether or not, these vlogs are really good. You can check them out on YouTube on DreamWorks TV. Here we go. The final pro. Here we go. The final pro. Pro number 4.
Is that a clip up ahead?
Oh, no!
The characters. Yo, that's bullshit. Yeah, I call bullshit too. How can I find every character really great? How did I do that? Well, they're not unlikable to me. Come on, man, there's gotta be at least one character that you don't like. No, there wasn't. Really? There's gotta be at least one, man. Okay, there's only one character that I don't like. Finally. And that's Lotor. And I'll tell you why in the con section, but for right now, we're just gonna stick to the good characters, alright? Now let's start off with my favorite character, Keith. Bruh, this guy has no chill. Like, in the opening scene with him, you could see him kicking all the doctor's asses. Just look. So first off, you get to see Keith here, trying to kick his ass, and then he just like, shit, he's gonna be my favorite character. Like, fuck. His character gets even more progressed and more likable, even from the first season. Just watch. I'm not gonna spoil anything since this is mild spoilers. So just watch the show and it'll get even better. Also, he's voiced by Steven Yeun, which is pretty cool. He's a really great actor. And next is Shiro. And when I first heard him, I was like, yo, that voice sounds familiar. I wonder who it is. But all jokes aside, I really do like Shiro's character. Sometimes he tries to be serious so he can look after his team, while others he acts like a father figure. No wonder people call him Space Dad. And that's what I like about Shiro. He does a really good job. Josh Keaton, you get an A+, in my book. You know what? I need a comic relief in my life, so do you have any? Like I said in the beginning, I said that Lance is one of the ladies' men. And that's his character. But that all of his character, he has a lot of lore, and he's a really really cool character. And if you didn't know, he was voiced by Jeremy Shada, so that's pretty cool. I really like him. Next is Pidge, and I didn't really think that Pidge would be a great character at first, but then she really changed my mind. I really grew on her, and I really liked her. She's really smart, creative, and really really funny. She uses her head to do stuff, and I like that. Nerds represent. Same with Pidge. Hunk is a really great character, but I didn't think he would be an amazing character. But when I watched the full series, he was really amazing. And the first episode of the sixth season will crack you up. Just trust me. You'll get it. You'll get it. Just watch it. Next is Laura. She's an okay character. I didn't really think that she was an amazing character as the other paladins, but I do think that she's an okay character. And if you wonder why Voltron exists, just blame her. I'm just kidding. She's an okay character, but she needs a little bit of work. Rand is just a goof. Alright, I'm just gonna be honest with you. He's a goof, but he's a really great character. He's really funny, and his facial expressions can not get any weirder. Like, really, like, I really like his character. And yeah, that's the characters, the good characters. Cons. Before I do the cons, I'm just gonna do two of them. Now, yeah, I'm doing two of them because I'm really tired. I gotta go to bed soon. So, yeah, but all of this is gonna be all of the fandom instead of just doing, you know. So instead of doing four, I'm gonna do two. All right.